All right, welcome to another one, guys. So today we are doing a little work on the 318. I know I mentioned in the last video that I decided to keep it, which means that it is going to be seeing another drift season. So today I'm putting the bucket seat back in, putting the steering wheel back in, maybe the strut brace, depends on if I have time. And then once I do a couple little things on it, I'm going to run over to Lockwood, drop off the manifold, the wastegate, have them weld that up. Hopefully we will be driving the silver car in the spring. And this car yesterday, I put these wheels on. I'm actually pretty pleased with how they're fitting, other than they need spacers. So once there's some spacers on, that'll be good to go. So that's pretty neat. So I'll show you some installation tips and tricks putting in the bucket seat. I'm sure if you've stumbled across my page, you've probably either thought about it or you've done it. So with that, I'm gonna get to work on that, and then I'll show you a little installation on the wheel too, and yeah, then we'll go for a drive. So E36 seats, super simple to swap. Right down here, 2 bolts, I believe they are 17 millimeters. And you got 2 on the front and 2 on the back. Whole seat is just gonna pop right out. This one doesn't have heated seats and it is non-power, so no plugs. I think that there may actually be a plug under the seat so that you could hook up heat if you desired to buy a heated seat. But we're gonna do exactly the opposite and put in a cloth seat. Because that's how we roll. So I was right, it was a 17. So like that, and now I got to do the rear 2 bolts, which nice and easy. You just slide this forward, and now they're openly exposed. So I'm gonna pop those out, and then I'll grab the new seat, fit it in there for you, and show you how it looks. All right, so as I thought I remembered, there was a wire under there. I don't really know what that does. I think it's to make a non-heated seat car have heated seats, but here's the sparker that we're putting in it. It's got way more side bolsters than this cracked old leather seat. Hey, for a 25-year-old economy package seat, actually 28-year-old, geez, this thing's getting old. Held up pretty well. I did have this seat in it all last year when I drove it. This isn't my first time drifting this car. This was my seat time car last year. I was going to switch to a 240, but now we're here. So just going to toss this seat in. Probably not going to clean it up much today because I just don't have too much time to do that, but going to get it looking right, and I'll throw the other wheel in, show you how to do that, and take it for a little test drive. All right, cool. So seat is fully bolted in, not going anywhere. I was actually wrong about that bolt size. That's a 16. It must have just been loose because the first one came off with a 17. Use the 16 for the rest. So for the bucket seats, you just throw a little bolt back here. Happened to be a 13 millimeter, pretty handy because that's what a lot of this car is. Now we got to do the steering wheel, which I already took the screws out. But there's 2 little screws that you can see them right here. They come through the back. Easiest way to do it is turn the wheel. Fit a, it depends. Sometimes it's an Allen, sometimes it's a Phillips head. Depends if the car's already been modified before. So this one had a Phillips head, I believe. The silver one or the black one of them had an Allen. I don't know what standard. But I'll throw the wheel in and give you guys a quick update. All right, cool. So got the wheel in, got the seat in. The wheel's super easy. It's just a 16 millimeter bolt holding it on in the center. So buzz that off, buzz it back on with the new wheel hub, and you're pretty much good to go. So that concludes what we're doing on the 318 today. I will fix the window regulator and the door card soon. Hasn't been the main priority since I didn't even think I was keeping it. I was just going to let the next person do it. But super simple stuff for today. And going to go take it out for a quick little drive over to Lockwoods. He's welding on the wastegate to the 1J manifold so that we can run this big old turbo and make some boost. So I'll catch you when I'm on the road. So I put the bucket in the steering wheel, got the winter wheels on. She's back in business for winter duty. A few little things I got to do quick before the drift season starts. I got to put that rear chassis support back in. I'm probably going to be repainting it. I don't want to reveal too much, but it is going to be a lot better looking than this. And I think we're doing over fenders. I got to find a set for a good deal, but between that rust in the rear and I just want to have more aggressive, well, not more aggressive, I want to have more universal fitment where I can put pretty much any wheel in there, be able to fit it, not have an issue at the track. And my winter wheels with no spacers they're tight. So that's really all I got to do. Maybe gonna do some extended control arms, but that's not the first thing of business. But yeah, we're gonna get this thing all set up for summer. So all right, so making a little outro to the video. 318 is all fixed up. Winter wheels are on, the interior is all together, ready to go drifting. So as soon as the weather gets nice, gonna throw burners back on the rear, some nice wheels on the front. We'll see what we do, because I did put the white wheels on the black car, so not really sure what's gonna go on this. That may be a temporary thing on the black car, but I do kind of like the way that it looks, so we're gonna see about that. Yeah, that's pretty much all that is going on with this car. I just dropped off the manifold at Lockwood, so that should be ready this weekend. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to work on it this weekend, but probably gonna pick it up and then next weekend get it all together, and hopefully Tim and Doug can come down and we'll get the 1J car running. So hopefully this is the year of the E36s, and I'll show you a quick little clip of the interior as the video is rolling out. But hope you enjoy the little 318 update. So it's not getting sold.